Hey y'all. Hey. Y'all, I don't like to be I like to be myself. So when I say hey y'all, that's just who I am. So I hope it's not too bright in here. I didn't turn my light out. I might need to, so the ring light can just be on. But I don't like to be fake. So when I say hey y'all, that's me. Hey y'all. Hey, hello. This your girl Pause All Natural, coming to you today. I just wanted to speak on something that rubs me the wrong way. There's a channel that I watch quite often. I've been watching this channel quite often. Actually, let me just say this first. My virtual family that I have in the YouTube world, in the social media world, started in like 2021, 22, and I just love these. They're definitely my virtual family. So I'm not new to being in the watching certain channels. So, and I am when I watch certain channels, I'm subscribed to a lot of channels because I like to give my support. A lot of channels, even if I don't watch, if they're not channels that I watch quite often, I will still give them my support because I know they're trying, I know they're working, I know they're on their grind. So I just still give my support, But the ones that I watch on a regular basis, I subscribe, I give my support, I watch their content. Some of them I comment in, some I don't. Some I just stay in the bushes. I stay in the bushes. I'm not really a person that trolling. I think a lot. To me, I'm gonna leave the trolling part alone. I'm just gonna say this. A lot of times, if I don't have anything good to say, I won't say anything. But if it's really passionate and it hit me like right here, yeah, I got to say something about it. So anyway, on this one particular channel, first, let me say this is for entertainment purposes only. This is my opinion. Not throwing salt on the channel owner, none whatsoever, but I am going to speak on one of the characters on this channel. Okay. The lady, I'm going to call her lady because she's a female. Okay. Everybody ain't worried of the word called lady either. Anyway, so, and that goes back to me. If I don't have anything good to say, don't say anything, but I'm going to say something today because she made a statement. Now, let me read this copyright first, and I'm not going to I'm not going to call out his channel name because, anyway, if y'all watch it, y'all know what I'm talking about, and you'll know which character that I'm talking about on this station. I'm going to read out this copyright disclaimer until I learn how to. It's a lot of things I'm still learning, y'all. So as a matter of fact, I'm just going to show you the copyright disclaimer. So you'll see it and it'll be on the channel. But last night, I'm watching and I heard this young lady. Let me go back. I'm show you my copyright disclaimer first, because y'all know when I start talking, I can get going sometime. And actually, I'm trying to also, because I do a lot of shorts, I'm also trying to make my videos a little longer, so I can help. That's an ugly burn. Y'all, I cook, so I burn myself quite a bit. I'm trying to stop that too. Anyway, let me show you my copyright disclaimer. Then I'm going to get into what I need to say about a comment that one of the characters made on a certain channel that I frequent. Okay? Here's the copyright disclaimer. Need y'all to see that. You can, that way I don't have to read it. I'm showing it. Okay? Is it there? You see it? I'm learning. Hold on. Okay, wait. Yeah, I don't have no problem showing you my struggles with what I'm trying to do right now, okay? I have no problem showing you now whatsoever. Copyright disclaimer, okay? There it is. So I don't have to read it. Now I can keep going, okay? So the the lady made a comment that black women don't shave. Raised up her armpit. Black women don't shave. Okay. So let me say this. First of all, you have no right to even make a comment like that. None whatsoever, especially if you are not. Because I shave and moisturize. Look, I shave. We shave. Yeah, we shave. We wax. We not only just wax. We don't armpits in our private area. You do the eyebrows. Yeah, I get those waxed too. Armpit, private area, legs. Whatever I feel like I want to wax because it's my body. But don't make a comment that black women do not shave. And you raise up your armpit and show that little hair up under your arm, making a statement like that. That was a very ugly statement to me. Then you said, I'm black, so I don't shave because black women don't shave. And the channel owner said, well, don't make a comment like that. I'm tired of you making comments like that, which he did defend us. He did. But I think it should have been a little more done. So me, myself, and I, Msz.P.O.S all natural. Gonna let you know, and I call myself all natural, but I'm still gonna shave. Does not mean that I do not shave because I call myself Msz.P.O.S all natural. That means that I am full all natural from here down. Here too, no shade to anybody, like I said. Do what you do. But that comment rubbed me the wrong way. This is called an egg. See, this is what we don't, like I said, we don't only just shave and go get waxed, but we also, there you go, see that? It's called nail. Okay. We also go get pedicures, and when you don't get to the nail shop, get your pedicure or whatever, then you buy something simple like this. You do your feet. You get your feet and your heels real good with this, and then you smooth it out with this part of it. You know what I mean? It comes apart. So just showing you some of the beauty things, some of the things we do to keep ourselves together. Okay. Hope I ain't all the way in the camera, y'all. I'm a little passionate today. This is called goat's milk soap. Goat's milk soap. I don't know if you know anything about that either, young lady. See the roses in it? Yeah, that's called goat's milk soap. And this, I'm not going to show you the name, but this is called, we moisturize so well, this is called coconut oil. Let me show you. See, I use this. That's how much we moisturize. We moisturize. We shave. We moisturize. Oh, yeah. This right here is called P.O.S All Naturals body butter. Yeah. Moisturize real good. Put your finger in there, get a little bit of it out. Just rub it on you. This is how good it is. It just goes into your skin. And it's thick. See, it's thick. Look at that glow. Yeah. See, this is what I make from my own home, in my own kitchen. So it's not that we just shave. We moisturize. We soak. I'll show you some of the things that I use to soak in. Because like I said, it's not that we just shave. This is called personal touch, unless you want to go get you one, because you had a little fuzz up under there, under that armpit. So you might not want to go with that black women don't shave thing. You might want to go get you a personal touch, or just go make your appointment. Book your appointment. I'll give you my girl's number. She's a very friendly young lady. She's good at what she do. I can give you her personal information. You can call her. You won't even have to go buy a personal touch. Well, yes, you do. You still need to get a personal touch because you should shave quite often. Yes. And then you may come in and you say, well, they don't shave because they always have hair on their legs. That's a personal preference. Some men and some women think that's very sexy to have hair on your legs. Me, myself, I don't have hair on my legs, and I don't have to shave that often either, because I'm not a lady that grow hairy as far as my legs. That's the only reason why. So I don't have to shave as much on my legs because I don't really grow a lot of hair on my legs. But a lot of women and a lot of men think that's very sexy. And that's a personal preference if they want to shave their legs or not. So let me clear that up for you. KD. Now I'm going to say your name. KD. I used to like you, KD. But you get away with saying a whole lot of subliminal messages when it comes to black women. Look what my body butt did. Look at there. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. And we brush our teeth. Yeah, we brush our teeth. We go to the dentist. Yeah. We do extra things when it comes to oral hygiene and body hygiene. Now, let me show you something else that I use when I soak. Yeah, because shower all the time. Yeah, but sometimes women, we have to sit our behinds in some water. Yeah, so when you soak, let me just show you one of the things. Then I'm going to show you my personal oil that I make. I showed you this. Yeah, this is my body butter I make. It's all natural. Then I'm going to show you what I put in the water when I soak and get this body soaked and just get that negative energy off me when I be like this right here. See, you can tell I'm passionate about this. Y'all know most of the time I am singing. I'm in a good mood. But I had to wait until today to get this out because I couldn't believe that the lady said black women don't shave. That's some bull crap. Now I'm going to sing after I get through with this, but I'm going to have to read this woman first. I'm going to show you what's behind my back. Man, y'all look. Help me bring the smile out. Because, yeah, I'm feeling a little better since I'm getting it out. But I didn't like that. That wasn't right. Wasn't right. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it was. Can't be throwing shade and subliminal messages around here about us like that. You're not even, and it don't have anything to do with color, but you made it about color. When you said, look up under my arm, black women don't shave. And because I'm bleak. And you know I'm bleak. Girl, you better get your mind right. Woo. Msz.P.O.S Natural talking some stuff today. I'll get you together today, KD. This is called rose petals. Later on, I'm going to get a nice little vase. I got a lot of them, y'all. But I do not throw my roses away like I said. And another thing, you should be at that hospital with Hollywood. If you didn't go to that Hollywood, you got to be ashamed of yourself. But let me get back to what I was talking about. This is what I use when I want to take a good soak and get this. Because that's what I'm going to have to do after this. I'm going to have to soak to get this energy off me that I allowed that woman's statement to get me all up out of myself. Okay? So I'm going to have to soak in some rose petals. These real rose petals. See that? That's real. Real rose petals. Yeah. I keep them because I don't just throw them away because I can use them for rose oil. When I make rose oil, that's like the body butter that I make, but only it's oil and I put roses in it because we moisturize our bodies very well. We have to. You know, this good melanin has to be moisturized. Do you hear me? Yeah, it needs to be moisturized. So we moisturize, we shave, we use coconut oil, we use goat milk. Not all the time, because a woman can't just sit on a regular basis in water because we are women and we get what's considered bacteria infections or whatever because the water gets greasy and oily and it can give us some bacteria. So that's what my gynecologist told me. Alternate between showers and soaking. But I have to soak sometime because I love the luxury of soaking. But back to the rose petals. Then I put me a little Epsom salt in there. You know, it helps the bones. I'm a woman of a particular age. You don't have to be a woman of a particular age. Y'all, let me get this back up so I can get outside. I don't want to get off subject. Okay, put my rose petals back up here. They gotta get in. They stay right there. I got some more. Plenty. KD, hey, I don't have no problem. If you don't get rose petals on a regular basis like me, I don't have a problem showing you, girl. I mean, giving you some of my rose petals. I'm gonna show you a couple of more bags. Rose petals. Rose petals. But when you want a good soap, put some Epsom salt in there. Look. One of them fell out. Just trying to get away from me, okay? Epsom salt. First you get whatever you use for bubbles when you soak. Put your bubble bath in there. I use Dr. Bunner's as for showering on a regular basis. It's kind of strong when it comes to the private area, but I'll put a little bit of that in there, or some Dr. Teal's if I got it. Let the pour it under the water while the water is running, so it can make give you a lot of bubbles. Then I put rose petals are last. Then I put my Epsom salt in there. Pour just a little of whatever green alcohol, but I have green alcohol mixed with aloe vera, so I'll put a little of that in there. Yeah. Then I'll pour a little, not a lot, of rose water. I make my own rose water. Pour rose water in there. I'll let the bubbles come up and steam. A couple more things I do. If you got some herbs, like I do, and I'll show you right now. Because I'm going to give KD one of these. And I'll go buy you a personal touch and send it to you, too. That way you don't have to worry about not shaving no more. Because we shave, KD. Give me a minute, guys. I wanna also show these herbs, because we go extra miles. You know what I mean? We go extra miles when we keep ourselves together. Yep. See, I'm not gonna show you the name. This is called hazel oil. This is called grapeseed oil. That's what we do when it comes to our bodies. As, what is the lady, what she call us? What Katie say? She said black women don't shave. We go the extra mile to keep this together. Don't get it, girl. You better look. I'm gonna teach you today. You won't make that comment no more. You won't do it. Then I'll like you again after I school you, KD. I'm trying to find I'm looking right over it. Okay. Herbs. So you can put just a little couple of these herbs. I got lavender. I got sunflowers. This all go in to top it off. I put herbs, then I top it off with the rose petals, and then the water, I just lay my body down back in the water, and I soak. And when I tell you, I feel so good afterwards. So that's probably what you need to do, Katie. So then I'm going to close this. Once you do everything that I've told you, and make sure you moisturize real good. See, it makes your skin so pretty. And it feels so tight. Your skin is supposed to feel tight and it's not supposed to be sagging and it's not supposed to be loose. So moisturizers will do that to you. It'll tighten that skin up. And then when you shave, when you shave, ladies, or go get your wax, ladies, you feel so much better. You feel so renewed. So if you are a woman that choose to shave or not choose to shave, it has nothing to do with color. Period. So don't say black women don't shave. It's a preference. If a black woman want to shave, if a Caucasian woman want to shave or not, if a Hispanic woman want to shave or not, that's their preference. It doesn't not have anything to do with color. And you made it about color when you said black women don't shave and raised up your armpit and showed that little fuzzy little hair up under there, that little nasty hair, when you should have been taking yourself doing more than just shave. You should have did everything that I just showed you just now. Shave, moisturize, wash your tail. Don't just take a shower. Use your body wash and then use a scrub after you use your body wash. So you get that extra layer of skin off. Now I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I got that out. I didn't want to go into the comments at all. Like I said, if you don't have anything good to say, sometimes don't say anything at all. So I wasn't going to go in the comments and say anything. I haven't really commented in a while. But I do watch, and I still do support the channel as far as the purpose of the channel. And I still haven't said the channel but I did say her name because her name needs to be said. Yeah, her name needs to be said, and people that watch know who I'm talking about. But this is Msz.P.O.S Natural. That was my opinion. That was for entertainment purposes only, but it is the truth. And the truth shall set you free, KD. The truth shall set you free. Don't you say nothing out your mouth like that again, girl. Get yourself together. Because, see, I can say some things. I can go some places. But I'm not going to do that. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well in such a way that you won't say and make a comment like that again, because I just helped you out. Yeah, I just helped you out. Have a good day, guys. I didn't mean to come off aggressive. I am very passionate about certain things. One of them, of course, everyone that has heard me speak, one of them definitely is children. It's number one. I'm very passionate about children. I'm very passionate about helping others. I'm very passionate about things that I care about, people that I care about. And I care about you, Katie, so that there was no way I was going to let you get away with that. Yeah, I care about you. So if you care about somebody, you're supposed to tell them the truth, right? I told you the truth today. So anyway, I will see you guys later. Next time I will be singing again. I'm going to take me a spiritual cleansing. Woosah. Take a breather. Put back my little products. Put everything back where it comes. Forgot to show you my oil. But I'll do that another time. I showed her enough about moisturizing. So I don't need to show the oil either. You know, my personal oil that yeah. But anyway, I am done. I thank you for watching me. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Msz.P.O.S Natural. Coming from you, from my office. I hope you have a beautiful day. This was for entertainment purposes only. I hope I didn't only just help. No. I hope I helped who I needed to help today. And one of them definitely was KD. Yeah, KD. Don't make that doggone me statement again, girl. Now I'm your friend again right now. But I'll come back. Yeah, I'll come back. Later, Gator. After Wild Crocodile. Peace in the Middle East. Holla. See you later. Y'all have a good one. Have a good one. But I had to come and get that off my chest, okay? Talk to you later. And I'm still learning, but I will, hopefully today I'll get it down where I can, I'm still learning some apps. So, tried last night. My brain was tired. When your brain is tired and you're trying to push, it's hard to get something up in there when you're trying to learn. So, I am teaching myself, but that's okay too. You know, it's all good. I'm up for the challenge. Later, Gate after Wild Crocodile. It's your girl, Msz.P.O.S Natural. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you later.